the issue of L.G.B.T.Q is still an issue that is pending. And it is our hope that this president will sign the bill. But if he doesn't sign it, the bill will expire. And it means that the next parliament must look at it again. And of course, like I said, we're not people who promote that kind of attitude. The Bible is very clear on issues like that. And so we'll continue to remain faithful to our spiritual guidance.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, say, the elect president and the former president, John Dramani Mahama, is a member of the Assemblies of God. And this morning, some hierarchy from the Assemblies of God visited him in his house. And he said a lot of things. Some of the things that he said, and I'm coming to break it down here for you to understand. We'll be going to watch the video as well. He spoke about the L.G.P.T.Q issue. He spoke about it. And that is the part that I first say I love so much. So we'll be going to watch the video as well. But before that, if today is the first time coming across this channel, please subscribe to the channel. Don't just subscribe. React on our post, comment, like, and share your comments in here because the comments help us to grow. Now let's come into the story. So this morning, some hierarchy from the Assemblies of God visited the elect president John Dramani Mahama, and these are some of the things he said. Even though we're going to watch the video, let me break down what he said in the video before we're going to watch the video, so that I will show video now you understand. So the first thing he said is that throughout the journey, throughout almost started campaign near the end, the church, and I am one of the people almost supporting here. The church has followed me with prayer throughout the journey. Also, church throughout the journey, church na abuani here. He, according to him, so now our positive mind say he's going to win the election, but that extent of the victory, it can only be God hand at work. So this is what he's trying to see. Or no, he was expecting the win already, but to the extent of this victory, it can only be God hand at work. That is what the elect president said. He also said that this particular win is one of the biggest win ever. According to him, no president has gotten this kind of endorsement from Ghanaians before. So this particular win, the biggest win ever. And also he said this is the time that the church is supposed to pray. Church in a bonfire manner where winning doesn't mean that the church should go and sleep. This is the time that the church is supposed to go and pray, because we already know, the country is in a mess. And according to him, they need a hard work to bring the economy and Ghana back to its normal state. So this is the time that the church, they should go and pray for them. The part that I love so much, the part he spoke about the L.G.P.T.Q. According to him, the issue is still pending, and he hoped that this government will sign the bill before Omube Levy. And even if he didn't sign, that means that the bill will expire. And if it expires, the next government that will come have to come and look into the bill. And according to him, Oba Ghana this kind of things we don't accept. Into he's going to make sure that they remain faithful with our spiritual guidance. And I love when he said that. I love that so much. He said he's going to remain faithful with our spiritual guidance, because Ghana, when you come, Obani Oba, Bema ni Obema, is not allowed in this country. So according to the elect president, he's going to remain faithful. Now, he also said that the president has invited him tomorrow as early 11 a.m. so that they can start the process, the transition process. As early 11 a.m. tomorrow, their first meeting is tomorrow. Omoko start transition process. That is tomorrow. This and many other things he said. I'd like us to go and watch the video and come, and when we come back, we'll continue.
I have some of my best and greatest friends in the church, and in every step that I've taken, I know that the church has followed me with prayer, and especially in the run-up to this election. I know all the prayer networks and chains that were actively praying for our success. And this cannot be by our might. I was positive that we'll win, but the extent of this victory, I mean, it can only be God's hand at work. And it's one of the biggest endorsements that Ghanaians have ever given to any president. And so, like our General Superintendent said, this is the time we need prayer even more, because the expectations of Ghanaians are going to be very high. And we all know that the country is in a severe economic crisis. It's going to take a lot of hard work to bring it back. And so we'll expect that the church will continue to pray for us. And we also will reciprocate that love the church has shown us by being advocates and ambassadors of the church, as we have already been. And like I said the other time, it is a happy coincidence that two things are going to happen: that a member ascends to the presidency and we hold the World Congress in 2026. So we'll give all our visiting church members a very warm welcome when they arrive in the country. And we'll continue to strengthen our faith, continue to follow the spiritual guidance that my local pastor, Ben Tete, gives me. Him and Reverend Ayesu flood my phone with Bible text every day. Sometimes I'm not able to read it because we get back to the hotel room at about 3 a.m. But then the following day, when I have a little time, I'm able to go through. And I think that the prayer has been good, and we'll continue to honor, our church and do whatever we can to promote, our faith. As you said, the issue of L.G.B.T.Q is still an issue that is pending. And it is our hope that this president will sign the bill. But if he doesn't sign it, the bill will expire. And it means that the next parliament must look at it again. And of course, like I said, we're not people who promote that kind of attitude. The Bible is very clear on issues like that. And so we'll continue to remain faithful to our spiritual guidance and do the things that are necessary to do. So I want to thank you all for taking time, traveling from everywhere to come and join us. And I'm sure that we'll have the opportunity to celebrate after 7th January, when the actual swearing in takes place. Right now, we're going to begin the process of transition. And so, as I said yesterday, the president called me, and we discussed the transition. And so the first meeting is taking place tomorrow at 11 a.m. And we'll inaugurate the joint transition team. And they'll start working from now till the inauguration. And we'll have to, between the two parties, discuss issues and make a smooth takeover of the next government from this one. So we'll need prayers for all that, and I'm sure that you'll continue to stand firmly behind us. But I want us to thank my wife, Lodina, for the support she has given me during the campaign. Her work was very effective in terms of supporting me and strengthening the opinion about us that people have begun to realize. I mean, the maternity wards that she built, and commissioned, which go directly to help maternal care, and has been very effective. I think she played a very good role. I don't deserve the credit alone. A good part of the credit goes to her. And so thank you very much, and God richly bless you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was the elect president of Ghana, the incoming president. So, you're best swearing in on the 7th of December. And that is it. So, I am so going around gathering information, more updates for you For you not to miss any updates on this channel, kindly subscribe to the channel. So my name is Nadia Godi, and I'm going to come your way with another episode. I'm out.